What is up, everybody, and welcome to the 70,000 subscriber Q&A. I just want to thank you guys so much for 70k. It's incredibly crazy. And yeah, guys, 100k is not that far away, and I'm not gay. Oh my god, those rhymes! No, but yeah, 100k isn't that far away, guys. I should be hitting that within the next, like maybe 2 to 3 months. I'll be at 100k, which is crazy and awesome. And I personally cannot wait for that. So 100k, hey, hype, guys. 100k hype. Jeez Louise, this is going to be a fun video. Alright, so let's hop right into the Q&A. First question is going to be by Daredevil Alsum, and I do want to apologize if I butcher anybody's names, because it's going to happen, and I suck at this. So, going to start off by the question, how did you get into Clash? Now, here's the story. So, it was a hot, steamy summer day at my dad's house. Back a year and a half. It was like a year and a half ago, summertime, and I was really bored in the garage with my brother, and we were just hanging out, right? And my brother was like, yo, Brandon, check out this game. It's called Clash of Clans. It's hella fun. I'm like, no, Jake, I don't want to play that, because I knew I was going to get addicted. It just looked like one of those games that you play and just get addicted to it. So I was like, hell no, I'm not playing that. And I was so bored. I'm like, you know what, Jake? F it. Bring me the iPod. So I started playing Clash for the first time ever on my brother's old account. On an iPod Touch, and that's where kind of like the name White Lighting HDD kind of came from, because it was like my brother's, it was like my old Game Center account, but my brother used it to play, then he made a new one to get a new name, and it's all confusing. But that's what happened and how I started playing Clash. Javier Lara says, when and why did you decide to start taking YouTube serious, and does it ever get stressful? That's a good question. Really, when I hit the I'd say maybe 25k mark, I kind of started being like, okay, you know, this can turn into something big. This can, you know, this can get cool. I can get, you know, somewhat popular on YouTube. So that's kind of when I started getting more serious about it. But really, when you hit 50,000 subscribers, that's kind of when it turns into, like, you know, you got to go full time, and you got to go hard, and you got to go heavy, and you got to rock it. But yeah, kind of like 50k is really when you want to start focusing a lot on YouTube and putting out good content and constant content. And does it ever get stressful? Extremely does. Because every day, you know, I gotta kind of like, I don't really plan uploads. I don't have a set upload schedule. I just kind of like, you know, I brainstorm maybe the night before or the day of, and then I'll go home and I'll think like, okay, what do I want to make today's video? And I'll record it, and I'll edit it, upload it, make a thumbnail and whatnot. So it does get a little bit of stressfulness mixed in with the excitement. But yeah, it is pretty stressful, and especially when there's a lot of Clash drama. That I have never been more stressed in my YouTube career than I have in the last month. But it's okay, because I gained a lot of subscribers, a lot of very active and very cool subscribers, and I thank you all for tuning in and subscribing. But yeah, it's been a very stressful month. So yes, it does get stressful, but it's also very rewarding. All right, Gavin asks, did you ever think that you would get this far? Honestly, when I started YouTubing for Clash, I didn't really think I was gonna get that far, like as far as I am now, and as far as I'm probably gonna be going pretty soon here. So no, I did not expect that, and it's really awesome, and I thank you guys a lot for getting me here, because I didn't do it alone. It was all you guys, and I love you guys so much. You guys are the best. Alright, Tapex Charisma asks, on a scale of from 1 to 10, what is your favorite color in the alphabet? I'm going to have to go with squid, because the texture of the soup is just above the sunrise. McGuy66 asks, if you can add a trap, what would it be, and what would it do? Honestly, I think I'd add a Kim Kardashian breaking the internet trap, and what it would do is that it would pop out and just stand there, and then all the troops would just swarm around it and be so distracted by it, and then your defenses would just pick all the troops off. So I feel like that would be probably the best idea for Supercell to put in the next update. Alright, Sean Quinn asks, did you ever think you were going to get this far with the... Oh, I just answered that. Just kidding. Sean, shout out to Sean Quinn for asking that, by the way. But yes, no, I did not think I was going to get that far. I just answered that. Moving on. Schmitty Wertenheiner. Schmitty asked, what got you into Clash and YouTube? Alright, I answered the Clash part of that already. YouTube was a guy named Shaner. He was a YouTuber for my clan back in the fog like a year ago. And he only had like a couple hundred subscribers, but I thought that was like, well, that's hella cool that he's a YouTuber, you know? So I was like, maybe I'll just start, you know, I'll try this. Maybe I'll start it. So that's kind of, and you know, then I started posting videos on YouTube and whatnot. That's kind of how I got started with YouTube. Jared Teja, not gonna, sorry. What is your favorite strategy for farming and why? I got a couple. So all archers is my favorite for farming, kind of in the lower leagues and more going for elixir. And that's just because, like, Training them is easy. You just fill the barracks with archers, and then you surround the base with them. It's just an easy strategy to use. It's a little bit more expensive than Barch, but I find it to be a lot more effective for me because I suck at Barch, and I'm a really, just a lot better with all archers. But for farming gold and Dark Elixir, I prefer being in Champions League with balloons and minions because that really brings in loot per raid like a ton, especially with improved loot bonuses. All right. Jay Ramos asked, "What music do you listen to, and who is your favorite artist?" All right, I like almost every single type of music. Like I can listen to it, but my preferred, I guess, music choice would be rap. And I'm not ghetto, I'm not hood. I mean, I like to think I am, but my skin color just slaps the hood out of me. But favorite artists, plural, because I don't really have a favorite one. Obviously Eminem, because I'm white. Actually, his new album was pretty sick. Who else? I really like J. Cole. He's probably one of my favorite rappers like ever. Chance the Rapper's up there too. He's hella good. I got all these guys on repeat on the playlist, bruh. Got all them on repeat, bruh. Nah, who else though? I got what? Chance, J. Cole, Lil Dicky. Actually, he's really good. I do like a couple of his songs. Watsky is a beast. He raps fast. He's like the white Busta Rhymes. This kid's a beast. Watsky. Well, I don't know. Is there any more? There's a lot more that I like, but those are kind of like my top 5. J. Cole, Chance the Rapper, Eminem, Watsky, and Lil Dicky. Those definitely are type 5. And there's like a little bit of Drake maybe sprinkled in there, but he's hella mainstream and his music's not too high. I like the J. Cole and Chance side more. But yeah, those are kind of like my favorite rappers and the music that I listen to. Adam Rainford asks, "How do I find a good war or farming clan?" Look in the forums. The forums have a lot of really good clans that post a lot of their information and stuff. The forums is probably the blessed place to go for good clans. All right, Jacob Burleson asked, "What update has been your favorite, or what should be in the next one?" So I did in the video before this one explain what I wanted in next update. So if you guys want to go see my opinions on that, just check that out. But my favorite update so far has probably been the Clan War update, just because Clan Wars is really fun. They're very stressful, but it's pretty fun with like a good clan. So I have to say the Clan Wars update has been my favorite. Hunter asked, "What is your favorite Town Hall level and why?" Town Hall 9 by far, because the loot is the greatest there. You get good defenses, you get your queen, you can push to insane trophy amounts, so you don't even need Town Hall 10 for that. And it's just a really fun Town Hall to be at, and that was probably by far my favorite Town Hall. Spencer asked, "What is your wish to help the game, and what do you want in the game most?" Wish to help the game. I don't know how help the game. I just like helping people reach their goals in this game. That's kind of like what I like doing and what I like seeing on with YouTube. And I always have people tweeting at me, thanks for the strategies, with screenshots of them getting to Masters and to Champions. And I like that aspect of YouTubing is knowing, I don't upload just pointless videos to entertain or to make money. I have videos up and I upload videos that actually, get people places in this game, which is what I really like doing. I like what I really like doing, and I probably get the most satisfaction out of YouTube when I do see that I actually help people with this game. And that's kind of what it's all about for me with YouTube, is just to help and entertain. But I do absolutely love helping. That's kind of what my goal is as a YouTuber for this game, is to help people get to places. And what do you want in the game most? A max base. That's what I want most. That's all I want, is a max base. All right, Blake Grant asked, "What state do you live in?" I do live in the California Bay Area. Not giving away the city because that is a little too much. If you guys want my social security number, I'm just kidding. I do live in the California Bay Area though. So if you guys are ever in town and there's ever a meetup, because I know that Supercell's got their little headquarters in San Fran, and they ever do a meetup with other YouTubers that, maybe there's a San Fran meetup, your boy Mystic is gonna be there, and he's gonna be representing his city, bray, because that's how we do, bray. No, I will be, if there is a San Fran meetup, I will definitely be there without even a second thought, because I live like 20 minutes from San Fran. Alright, Cricket asked, "If you had to choose between being a goose or a duck, which would it be and why?" Probably a duck, because they have green on them, and I just feel like I would rock the color green. Alright, Devin Shaw asked, "Who is your favorite non-Clash YouTuber?" Not even a question, it is Legion. If you guys don't know who Legion is, Legion is a, he YouTubes with KOR Speedy in them, and he's most definitely, by far, without a chance question, etc. My favorite YouTuber of any game. He's just the funniest YouTuber. He's got the most hilarious personality. His vlogs are funny. His regular videos are funny. His tweets are funny. He's probably the funniest YouTuber I've ever watched and continuously watch. And a lot of people in the comments say that I sound like him because I do voices like this. Like, what's up, guys? It's Legion here. We play some Xbox. So, you know, I don't know. I embrace him. I look up to him as a YouTuber just because he really doesn't give a shit about what people say or think about him, and he just kind of does him. And he's just a really, really funny guy. And in my Twitter bio, I have him as my dad. It literally says "@Legion is my dad." So Legion is by far my favorite YouTuber. Let's see. Henry Rodriguez, how did you feel when you started growing on YouTube? It's a really awesome feeling, to be honest with you. Just the climb, knowing that you're getting more popular, you're getting more views, more subscribers. It's the best feeling ever to just watch your stats increase, and that's awesome. You know, it's really awesome. It's a great feeling, kind of watching yourself become successful and become popular on YouTube. It's a great feeling. All right. Caleb Buck asked, would you rather get bitches or Clash? I go with letter C, all of the above. All right. Carlson COC, what is your upload schedule and how far do you think Clash will go? I don't have a set upload schedule. I kind of just like will brainstorm and be like, all right, so I got some footage that I can upload for this series or for this video, or I can do a raid here or do some, you know, I basically take what I have in the Clash of Clans video folder that I have on my laptop and I make a video from it. And I kind of do plan my uploads, especially based on subscriber amount. Like if I hit, you know, for example, if I hit 70K today, so you know it was my Q&A. Today was dedicated to my Q&A, and I'm back to my one video a day schedule just because. Oh, I guess that can answer the question. I upload one time a day. I typically don't post Fridays or Saturdays because I'm usually hanging out with my friends. So I should have an upload this Friday though. But I do upload usually multiple times on Thursday to make up for the Friday, Saturday lack of videos. But yeah, I kind of keep the update, one a day upload schedule. And how far do I think Clash would go? I think Clash has got a couple more years on it, at the least, because it's a mobile game, but it's unlike any other mobile game before, which you can like play. Like, you know, there's really no end to this game. You can't beat this game, so I feel like it'll last a lot longer than most people will think. Hopefully. Because then I'll have to switch content on YouTube, and I don't want to do that because I love Clash. Alright, so Jeremy Peacock asked, does your English suffer while doing commentaries? Yes, it does. That's not the question. Does your social life what the fuck? Does your social life suffer at all when you do your big pushes? She-shells by the seashore. Yes, it does, actually. When I do my big pushes, it suffers a lot. And there's a question a little bit down the question line that I will answer as well. But yes, the question is it does suffer, and I will explain how it suffers in a second here. All right. Dan Hoppel asked, what has been your biggest challenge during your YouTube career? Biggest challenge, I think, I don't know how to answer this. The biggest challenge in my YouTube career is saying what I think about other YouTubers, saying what I think about the developers, saying what I think is in general, and like, you know, I guess hoping to get good feedback, hoping to get support for that. That's a challenge. Not a lot of YouTubers upload videos, kind of like, you know, I post a lot of stuff that shows the drama in the community, both in the Clash of Clans community or YouTube. Yeah, for example, you know, I posted a whole 25-minute video exposing him. Like, you know, I'm one of the only YouTubers that will kind of like go out and do that. And I know there was other ones. Clash with Cam did it. T-Bot did. Tyrael did. But, you know, like, I like opinionating my videos. Like, I don't like my video. You know, I like to be real with you guys. You know, I like to form not only like a, you know, I'm the entertainer and you are the viewer bond, because that's kind of a lame bond. I like to form a bond where, like, okay, this is what I think and this is how I feel, and I kind of want to, like, you know, match up feelings with my, you know, my subscribers, which is why, like, I'm real in my videos. You know, I tell it how it is, because for some reason viewers find that a lot more, I guess, attractive or appealing when watching a video, when they can relate to the video, they can relate to the entertainer's thoughts and ideas, and that's kind of what I try to do. And a big challenge is just kind of keeping good relations with other YouTubers while I do that. And I don't have the support of Supercell. They don't advertise me or anything, mainly because I do swear in my videos. I do say my personal opinion in my videos, which aren't, like, you know, child appropriate 99% of the time, but that's alright. You know, it's okay. I'm cool with that. But that's a big challenge, I gotta say. Alright, what else we got over here? Duff Boy asked, do you wish you stayed Town Hall 9 and completely maxed out? Yeah, I kind of do. I really do wish I maxed out my Queen at least, and the walls would have been really, really nice to have done. But at the same time, I kind of did want to get to Town Hall 10, and I don't regret going to Town Hall 10 because the loot's fine, and I'm still upgrading my base, and it's still looking good. So I kind of regret leaving Town Hall 9, but at the same time, I'm happy to be Town Hall 10. Alright, last question is me by The Frozen Furnace, also a YouTuber. Describe in detail an average school day during your Town Hall 9 trophy push. When did you wake up? How much did you raid? Alright, this is going to be a fun question, which I will answer after I burp. Alright, that was beautiful. I hope you guys can, I hope you guys heard that, because that was a rocker. Okay, so, with this question, it's going to be very, very deep and revealing. This is going to be Mystic Unrevealed. I mean, revealed, not unrevealed. Unrevealed, reveal, it's the same shit. Alright, so, this was last year during my really big Town Hall 9 top to 100, road to top 100 trophy. I'm just going to slow down because I can't talk. This was last year during my Town Hall 9 trophy push, my really big one where I set the record, and I got the highest rank ever as a Town Hall 9, which is 24th in the U.S. or 25th. It's my 50,000 subscriber video. Here's how my average day went. Wake up at 6 to go to school. If my shield was gonna expire while I was in school, I would get dressed really quick, shower really quick, eat really quick, and then raid at least once, and then go to school. Like, I leave my house at like around 7 or 6:50, and then go to school. And if my shield was like my shield was up at like maybe like 240 or 230, and I get out of school at 240, I would get on my LTE, my 3G, and I would hold onto my account so that I wouldn't get raided. And then I would try to rush home, and then I'd get home and I'd raid. Typically, I'd go from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., staying online and raiding the whole time, and then I'd get raided, and then I'd go from like 9 p.m. to what, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I'd go anywhere from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. So I'd raid like 12 hours a day. I would say 9 to 12 hours a day on that was on my big Town Hall 9 trophy push. Because when you went offline, this was back when trophy pushing was actually trophy pushing. When you went offline above 3,600 cups, you'd get hit for at least 20. You'd be lucky to get hit for you'd be happy to get hit for under 20 cups. It was usually between 20 and 40 cups every single defense. So every single raid counted, and you need to raid as many times per day to get the job done. Nowadays, you just put your Town Hall outside and watch a Town Hall 5 get to 4,000. But back then, it was a lot different. So yeah, I would raid between 9 to 12 hours a day, and I would get anywhere between, I would say, maybe like 5 to 2 hours of sleep a night for like over a month. So I was not sleeping great, as you guys could tell. It was a grind. It was a huge grind, but it paid off for sure. I don't know if it was worth it, because that was a pain in the ass to do. Like, my life was scheduled around my shields, and I had to buy shields whenever I was able to get them, but like in strategic days of the week, so that it was a lot of planning, a lot of time management. My grades dipped, so it was a lot of no-lifing. It was a lot of no-lifing Clash of Clans to be able to do that. But it was pretty cool being able to hold some records and whatnot, and still hold a record. So overall, in the end, I'd say it was worth it. Maybe it was 70% worth it, because it was a pain in the ass doing it. But it was a good experience, and it's pretty fun to do, honestly. Getting into top clans and being able to hang out with people as a Town Hall 9 back then was really, really cool, and I made a lot of good friends. So that was fun. I gotta say, Town Hall 9 trophy pushing was awesome, good memories and whatnot. So that is gonna be it for today's Q&A. I'm not sure how long we're running on right now. Let's go check time. Wow, this is a long video, 18 minutes. So let's end it before we get to 20 minutes, because that's just a long ass video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hold on, let me take a breath. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, check out all the links in the description as well. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for 70,000 subscribers. Hey, 100K is not that far away. Oh, those bars, those rhymes. All right, 100K is not that far away, guys. 2 or 3 months, we'll have it. So thank you guys so much for 70K, all the support that you guys have been giving me. I love you guys, and that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Peace.
Notes to all the pretty girls in class, still they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well, what it do, my name is unimportant, but what I say is quite a